the 13th, Thursday. Hope everyone is doing well. I believe I labeled this Cracked It. It's going to be a short video. Also, guys, demonetize, shadow ban. I'm even not shadow ban, but it's affecting certain videos that I want to make or upload on Patreon. So no more hashtags. We the people. That's off limits now. So need your support more than ever now. And also, let me know, guys, what you enjoy on my Patreon. I did Intel for a living. So if you enjoy current events, but let me know what you guys enjoy most. Every time I haven't taken a poll in a while, but typically every poll I take, you guys seem to like mixture of events. Play this little clip for you from God Billy with a little G.
Many things during this pandemic.
You're not one for politics, but that's a pretty serious indictment. The federal government has abdicated on some of its fundamental responsibilities in a public health crisis.
Yeah, the federal government has way more resources than the states. Punching it to the states means it won't be perfect, but it'll get done.
Would you have expected the U.S. to have done better in a pandemic?
Dramatically.
Do you blame?
What he's about to say, guys, I said in my previous videos, but I didn't know why, right? And again, just one person's opinion. You guys leave your feedback.
President for that?
I think the administration overall, as we do the postmortem, there'll be a lot of things like confused messaging, lack of leadership that will fall on the executive branch, and we'll hope that the next time we do a lot better.
Lieutenant General Paul Ostrowski, who is in charge of some of the distribution, says that by the end of June, 100% of Americans who want a COVID vaccine will have it. Does that timeline seem doable or overly optimistic?
I know. I'd say that if we handle the logistics and messaging well, that should be achievable.
Are you worried?
Here we go.
About widespread skepticism or reluctance to get the vaccine?
Well, if this was like measles and we had to get up to like 95%, I'd be very worried. As it is, we only have to get up to probably 70%.
70% of the U.S. population. This is just one clip that I found. I've seen as high as 80% coming from him. Only 80% on one video, but you could find whatever you use, search engine, you could find 70%. Now, what does 70% mean now, right? Well, we have approximately 330 million Americans. This report, the Deagle report, it's been out for many, many years, but I did a little bit of homework as far as, who funds it and where did these numbers come from? And the Deagle, it's from John Deagle, yours truly, the great Rockefeller Foundation. So again, the great family of the Rockefellers. Now let's get to Deagle. Also, they removed, before you could just type in Deagle, it'll pop right up. Now you got to, bob and weave to find it, but obviously you can still find it. So in 2017, this is according to Deagle, it says our population is 327 million people. Again, guys, this has been out for a very, 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 very long time. It's not like it's within the year or within the 2020 era. Jump to 2025, population is less than 100 million. Less than 100 million in America. Now let's go back to the math. 330 million people in America. Not talking about the illegals. 70%, I'm not a mathematician, so excuse me if I'm incorrect here, but that's so 330 million. If 70% people roll up their arm, that's 99 million people. Now, again, guys, it sounds crazy. It really does sound crazy, especially like we're not talking about a decade from now. Even that's pretty crazy, but we're talking years. And again, this whole thing, it's up for you guys. Obviously, I post videos. Yesterday, posted a few videos on my Patreon. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter at Real Not Fiction. At Real Not Fiction. Pretty crazy. At least it was for me, because again, I've been following Deagle for years, and to hear the wonderful Billy, Uncle Bill, talk about that number at 70%, folks. It brings us to, I'll show you. Well, it's for 2025. It says 100 million with the arrow pointing down. Again, guys, it's 99 million. I'm not saying that, again, my own brother, I have family who received the jab. I know it's scary for a lot of people. And I don't do fear porn here, but just, it's up for you guys to decide. Again, but again, last summer, the videos are removed. But last summer, or in 2020, I kept saying, why 70%? Like, where do they come up with these numbers? And again, guys, when they throw numbers out, you have to understand this is all real, guys. And again, I showed in my previous videos that were removed. I have to dig them up. They meet in Davos, right? And like every couple months. So pretty crazy. But again, I'm not saying that every single person who rolled up their arm is going to just drop off, God forbid. But again, it's up to you guys to decide. I just report. And again, this is kind of big news for me, because I've been, like I said, been following Deagle for many, many years. And once I saw that math, I was like, holy shit. Again, a lot of people received it already. And yesterday we spoke about a few things that obviously, no doctor, you do your own research, or watch the video from yesterday talking about how to prevent blood clots. But what are we? December, January, February, March, April, May. So we're 6 months into the very first person getting it. So obviously we haven't seen any babies yet, right? We haven't heard anything, because this is still fresh. We're still learning about shedding. So the next couple of months are going, pertaining to Intel, going to be very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. So just wanted to leave you guys with that. Again, pretty crazy for myself when I see the 99 million, and it matches up perfectly with Mr. John Deagle from the Rockefeller Foundation, that's been out for over 70 years. Again, anyone could go to deagle.com, but it doesn't just pop up. You gotta, if you want the link, just let me know. I'll leave it in the comment section. But that's it for now, guys. Have a good day.